Yes, if you don't know the sound, you go don't know say na the sound of doings. Yeah, gay, eh. Don't let me go there because you know when it's doings, it's doings. It's your boy S to the Y, D-O-N-J, Omo Yagba. You already know that, and this is Wisdom Via Television. And you know, say if you don't see Sidon J, vibe don't come with that. Just carry your popcorn, your what's it that they call it? I don't know the drink where you like, but me, if I dey chop popcorn, I dey like to dey take Nokpa because na Nokpa has be the sponsor of doings on Wisdom Via Television, and this is how we do it. You know, say now for here you go see some celebrities where they say you've been seeing on your street, on your TV, like you be like, I want to know more about this person. What's this guy? What is he doing? What's his name? What's this? What's that? You just want to know, but you cannot question the celebrity because if you go there, bounce happy bounce you. But here on Wisdom Via Television, on doings, you know, say we always carry celebrity come here, and that's so we they do. Yes, so yeah, you know, last doings that we did here, Ashake Junior was here, and everybody was like, Ashake Lele, Ashake Lele. I was like, okay, don't worry, Ashake Junior will tell you about himself because everybody thought it was really Ashake because the guy looked just like Ashake. But today, if you know person with me, I carry call for you. When you are talking about fine boy, hey, see fine boy. I know say you go want to ask yourself, who is this fine boy? Okay, he's not even a boy. Let me say fine man because you know say me, I still be small boy, but him he's older than me, he's handsome than me, he's everything. You know when you're talking about one of the great actors of our time, when you're talking about a veteran, actor that has been doing so much in the movie industry, talking about the Yoruba Nollywood and the English Nollywood. Bros, Afana. Ademola Amoo in the building, aka Happy Man. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I was actually enjoying the hype. I mean, it just blew my head to go.
You don't feel like people gay.
All right, good day, everyone. Ademola Amoo, Happy Man. It feels so great to be on Wisdom Via Television.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, you're welcome, brother. So, how was the journey?
Pleasant. It
Oh
was.
wow! So seeing you here today is a very good thing because the last time I saw you, you didn't see me. I saw you. So I saw you on the stage. You were like, "Hey, dance now." They were even telling you to dance. You were shy. I saw Odunlade Abikola standing right there beside you, and I was like, "Wow, I'm gonna see actors." So me say, I won't be like all those people, but work different from work. So, but it was a very good thing to see you. Having your graduation from OFAO, Odunlade Abikola Film Production. Yeah. And I was like, hey, so all these people too, they graduate for fame. I don't know. So it was a very good thing to see you there. And again, there's something I noticed that day, your gown, be like I said, the thing not size you. You come, they carry her up and I say, hey, you made me remember when I was in primary school, those days when I was doing my graduation too. So, my viewers, how far on a day? Thank you for joining us. We are just joining us. This is Doings, and I have Happy Man in the building. And I know you know him very well because you've been watching some movies. You could see him for Yoruba movie. You could see him. You could ask yourself, now only you are kakon. It is bunch of talent. When you're talking of one of the great actors of our time now, Happy Man is here. Happy Man, yes. I want to know, they said Happy Man, even without me asking you, I know the meaning of when someone is happy. So I want you to tell us, what's your full name? What's your full name?
All right, you just said that, and I equally greeted the audience. My name is Ademola Richard Amoo. Okay,
yes. Ademola Richard Amoo. Why? Wow. But why Happy Man? What is the thing behind the name Happy Man? Can you tell us?
Okay, yes. Happy Man is a name that is philosophical. By that I mean there's a story behind it.
Okay.
Which I believe is what you're asking. But aside from being an actor, an entertainer, I think another side of me which you did not mention.
Okay.
Is the fact that I'm equally an on-air personality.
Wow.
Okay, I'm a presenter on television and on radio. And as it is tradition for presenters on radio to have aliases, what the Yoruba calls Inogije, to make it easier for people to connect with you. Like musicians, they have their names.
Okay.
We know that the band is not the band's real name, but a combination of his first letters and all of that. Wizkid, we know, Ayodele, and all of that. So basically, it's synonymous with the broadcast industry, particularly the radio industry.
Okay.
So that was where the name Happy Man came.
Happy Man.
You know, whenever I'm always signing on and signing out, I do have this pattern shot.
Okay.
Okay, which I say, okay, you know what, you owe yourself the responsibility of being HAPPY. Happy. So get happiness and stay happy.
So that brings up the song that we've been singing when we were very young. Like, HAPPY. Happy.
You know, every presenter has his or her trademark, a signature. So basically, that was just mine. And
wow.
ever since it did stick, and here am I today. That's why I said it is philosophical to me. The name you decide to bear, the name which you want people to call you, matters a lot. Yeah. So little wonder, a lot of the time, we question some people who are Christian with beautiful, wonderful names, but for reasons best known to them, maybe peer pressure, or they just want to move with the flow. They just give themselves name they themselves don't understand.
Wow.
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
You're given a name, Ayomiti. My joy is full.
Sorry to cut in.
Okay.
I know Ayomiko is watching this. I know some of them Ayomiko.
Yes.
Okay.
And such a person decides to call him or herself Snake, Scorpion. You know, names that once you hear doesn't actually have good value. You should definitely tell in that person's life. You know, we are spiritual beings, so
exactly.
These things will definitely tell and play in our lives.
Exactly.
So
wow.
That's just
thank you for that piece of you educated our viewers. You even me. I got to learn something from what you just said, because some people don't actually know what their name is all about.
Yes.
You see, but there's something me I used to think of, like, for example, now this is Africa. It is Africa that we used to carry name for it. Say this one, that one. For Oyinbo land, they don't care. For imagine the sportsman of the year that's been collecting the back to back, Tiger Wood. Look at the name, Tiger Wood, Iggy, Tiger, and I was surprised. Like, the name doesn't even have any meaning. You understand? But then it is one of the best, like one of the richest in sports.
We should understand that there's a saying in Europe. I don't even permit to say this. Bashin Shembika. You understand what is acceptable in a particular clime might not be acceptable in another clime.
That's true. That's true.
And we are Africans.
Yes.
Our genetic makeup is quite different from the white.
That's true.
Don't let us go spiritual.
Proudly African. Don't let us go spiritual, because for Wisdom Yard Television, spiritual, 100, ginger, loading, happy man is here, loading. Bro, how you feeling? Because your fans are out there watching you, be like, who be this man? Who they see for Instagram? There is one particular movie I saw you in, and I think your character in that movie is just like you getting angry from the top till the end of the movie. You were just like shouting. I was like, but this guy named Happy Man. Everything happened. Just the shouts, they give the same voice. Like, you were married to one lady. I don't want to go deep into it, but I get to know that from the beginning of that movie till ending, it was just from one problem to the other, and you were like trying to like control the whole thing. I was like, hey. So another question that I want you to like talk about is what is that thing that, okay, you talked something about you being an OAP, and
yes.
you present even with the movie industry. How do you try to like handle the two, and it's one is not disturbing one, like you are trying to like manage the two things? How do you go with that?
Well, basically, despite the fact that they are different, they still fall into the entertainment industry. And we quite understand that one is more time consuming than the other.
Yes.
What I mean by that is, For you being a radio presenter, a television presenter, you work by schedule.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, on Monday, this is what you have to do. These are your bits on radio, these are your bits on television. But as a movie person, as an actor, I'm sitting right now, my phone might be buzzing where it is.
Celebrity.
The producer might be calling, the marketer might be calling.
That's true.
And the funny thing is, my service might be needed right now.
Wow.
So what happens? So that's why I said that one is different from the other in terms of how you handle your time.
Yes,
Do you understand? And for movies as well, a movie might be scheduled to, your participation might be scheduled for like, let's say 4 or 5 days or a week. But not be surprised, you might end up spending more than a week there. Because of unforeseen circumstances. Weather, for instance.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Might not allow you to be able to shoot some scenes, especially if they're exterior scenes. And what that means is you need to spend additional time. So now to your question of how I've been able to manage. So it's not been easy. It's not been easy. I kicked off being on radio, television for a long while.
Okay.
From there, I got to make my connects, where I met the ever amazing Odunade Adekola.
Wow.
And Obi Emenonye. These two wonderful people I met in the course of being a presenter. They were my guests at a certain point in time, and the connect came. And when God said it was time for me to start making use of those connects and make doings begin to happen.
Doings, 100. You didn't carry me the go
I started off, and well, it was just a case of me doing. Maybe I just take when I know I'm off work on radio, television.
Okay.
I just go knock out 1 or 2 scenes, go back on radio, go back on TV. But for like a year plus 2 years now, it's been more of acting and less of the radio, television. So it's not been easy. But once you're passionate about whatever it is you want to do, you will always make your way out.
You will always make your way out. So those of you where if you say, I'm a student and I have talent of singing, I have talent of movie, like I can act, how can I go about this? Do you hear what he said now? He said
but we need to clarify something. Yeah, you said something about students.
Yeah.
There's time for everything. I mean, being a student is a very, very challenging task on its own.
That's true.
Yoruba will say, kiki, at the same time. There's certain things you cannot merge together. Let's clarify. Well, you can, but it's not advisable you do. Nothing is impossible. You can merge together, but it is not advisable. Because at the end of the day, you will end up not seeing results on either side.
That's true.
So as a student, I would advise, yes, the talents are there. If the opportunity comes, fine, why not? But if not, why don't you just wait? Just keep nurturing yours. If it's to write your songs, keep writing. Make do of certain opportunities if they come, maybe within your school environment. If there are engagements, yes, just to nurture yourself. But learn to prioritize. As a student, your education comes first.
Yes.
Then
that's
other
the primary
things.
assignment.
Exactly.
Yes. So you hear now, though the dollar, just it is one step at a time. And we still have ADEMOLA AMOO in the building, aka Happy Man. And don't forget, this is Wisdom via Television. As they watch them, they share them, they drop comment, ask questions on what you want to know about my guest, which is Happy Man on the hot seat today, bro. I'll say
is it really hot?
No, I don't know. It depends on how you feel on it. Okay, all right, Happy Man, please, can you tell us where you from? Like, where are you from? Because as I see you, be like Igbo.
Chinese.
Kedu?
Okay, from the name ADEMOLA AMOO, that speaks Yoruba.
Yeah, sure.
Yoruba, and I'm from Oyo State, Ibadan.
Hey, Ibadan, Oluyole. Hey, Ibadan. No, I think someone said it's not Ibadan, it's Ibadan.
No, Ibadan.
Because I get to know that in Ibadan, since I've been going to Ibadan, they don't used to curse there. Now prayer, now question. But don't let us say that here. So, are you from Ibadan? And can you tell us briefly on your education? Did you school in Ibadan and in primary, secondary? Is it that you did everything in Ibadan, or you explored the whole of Nigeria, or maybe you went abroad to study before you come back to Nigeria? So can you just tell us briefly about that?
My primary education in Lagos, and secondary education in Lagos as well. Yes, Goodwill Secondary School. I went to Atarashi Boys High School first. That's in Surulere.
Wow.
Then before I proceeded to Arakas Model.
I'm 100.
went to Goodwill Secondary School afterwards, and where I passed out from. Then talking tertiary education. That's the let me say this with pride, please. I wish I can hear drum rolls. All right, I'm a graduate of creative arts.
Wow.
Where I majored in graphics design, and that's from the prestigious Premier University of Education. I'm talking of no other than Tai Shulari University.
Bro, wait. As you talk, I'm now. Wait. You like say you don't enter my head. Wait, if I may ask, let me ask you this. You went to Tai Shulari University of Education.
Yes, I did.
Please, are you in Kohun?
Am I?
Are you in Kohun?
Yeah, that's humanities. Yes, that's where.
Because I graduated from Kohun too.
Well, I know.
You know.
I know.
So you don't interview me before. Wow. So you are a great TASU student.
Yes, I am.
I never knew that. Wow, that's good. Okay, TASU there. I know say TASU students now they watch. Okay, like we get talent for TASU. So you graduated from Tai Shulari University of Education from Creative Art Department.
Yes.
And let me just say this is where the whole thing started from, like being creative. You've been in the Creative Art Department.
Creativity. For me, didn't start from school.
Okay.
Yes, I started off at a very pretty young age, drawing and all of that. I used to draw. I still draw.
So you can draw. Can you draw
as well? Yeah, why not?
Eh? But is it free? You can draw me for free, maybe in your leisure time.
Not for free. Everything is money.
Everything is
so music, theater. Yes, at the tertiary level, I got exposed to theater.
Okay.
And music as well at a particular stage. But creativity is something that speaks through you.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone is creative, but to what extent is what we should be talking about. It differs. There is no field that does not require some element of creativity.
Exactly.
Yes, it's all about you. When you say creativity, what does that mean? Making what is not in existence,
Yes.
making do of what is available. You need something, but you can't get it. But what is available, you make do of to get what you want. So
okay, all right. Quick one. You know, your fans are like, so some of them are like, there are still questions. I want this guy to ask this happy man. But I know that you have a question. Drop it in the comment box, because I have loads of questions for happy man. So just calm down. Just take a chill pill.
The table has finally turned. You know, I used to enjoy being on that side.
Okay.
Now I know how it feels when you have your guests and you're torturing them with questions.
Really? Can you hear that? All right, bro. Fast. Asap, are you single, taken, or married, or let's say searching?
All.
Like.
All.
Wait, I'm lost.
I'm
okay,
single,
wait. Maybe you don't understand my question.
I do.
Are you single?
Yes.
Married?
Yes.
Searching?
Yes.
Or taking?
Yes.
Everything?
Yes.
So you are single?
I'm doing it now.
Hey!
That's it.
Almost a fine boy. Oh. Hey! Well, you are not a fine boy, because me, I'm still there. You are a fine man. Because me, I'm still on the street. You said you are everything. That means, hey!
So it depends on how you perceive the perception you have of yourself.
Wow.
Let's go there.
Wow, I like people like this. So you carry me to go where I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen that is watching, this happy man is entering my head because I don't know the reason why you be single. You will be, he said everything are doings. You know, anything you do is what? Doings. Now, so it be. So, please, can you tell us what's the relationship between you and your fans? Like your fan base, maybe on social media platform or maybe on the street where you stay, like people that enjoys watching your movies. What's the relationship between you and this?
Okay, it's a very, as simple as that question is, it's something that one needs to be educated about. I mean, talking about people in the public light. Yes. Well, another part of me which we've not spoken about, or I didn't mention, or probably obviously didn't know, is that I'm equally a teacher, a certified teacher.
Wow.
So I tell my students, I tell them, the category of people you need to be careful of are the audience. In this case, your fans. They make you, they mar you.
Exactly.
This minute, they love you. The next minute, for no reason, they might just decide to detest you. You know, so it becomes torturous for anyone in that shoes, because you wonder, I want only friend more. That's why most times you get to hear prayers like, I want only fair. I know I'm not by fair.
That's good.
You know, things like that. So it's very important. So talking about my relationship with my fans, it's cordial. I relate with people, but those who get to meet me in person, this is me. You know, I'm talking about the online fans.
Okay.
Why not? I equally relate with them well. To the best of my knowledge, yes, I think I do. Because I don't know who might have taken offense. So
Okay.
maybe because most times what people, online fans, take as number one offense is when they reach out to you, slide into your DMs, they make comments on your posts and you ignore. Yes, those kind of things get to our fans. But please, using this medium to say apologies, please, it's not intended. Please,
you can still apologize because your fans are popping in already.
Okay.
Let me quickly check before the next question. Let me quickly check my comment section here. And Okonlawo Joy says, "I'm a huge fan." And
really?
that Oriluwa wrote to me, said, "You guys are doing a great job. Thank you, sir." And we have another comment. Please, can you speak up a little bit? My guest is a
Okay.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. Unweke Queen Ada says, "Speak up." Okay. Okonlawo Joy said, "Single, married, taken." Oh, girl.
That's it.
Like they are confused.
Not doings.
Doings, yes. And Oriluwa wrote him, he said, "Which one is single, married, and searching?"
Don't leave that question. Ask other questions plenty to ask.
It's just something that even me too, I'm still pondering. I'm wondering.
It's doing.
Yes, it's doing. And Ayomiko Alao says, "I like this man, Sha, very handsome." Oh,
I'm blushing.
So don't blush. All right, that's for Facebook. And there's a question I want you to answer now. If let's say you're walking on the streets, let's say you parked your car, maybe you want to check something, maybe from the wheels or something, and by the roadside, by the bush side, you saw 50 million naira cash in a bag. So
anyway.
No, let me finish my question. So you saw the bag, you opened it, and you saw 50 million naira cash in the bag, and there is a sham on it, like what Yoruba calls ado, with a red with a red tie, a red cloth tied on the ado, being placed on
like
the bag.
Like we do in films, you know. Just move
this
on.
This is not film. This is not movie.
Sit down, move on. I'm waiting for you to get to that part where you tell me that my name is missing. There's an envelope that says this is for you.
No.
Speed up.
So now, okay, that's what you saw, and with the old thing that is being put in on the bag, you saw that after opening the bag, you saw 50 million naira. What are you going to do at that position? Well, what are you supposed to do? Like, what will you do?
What will I do? I was driving.
You want to read?
No, let's analyze this thing.
Okay.
It's all about doing so.
Okay.
The question is, what am I doing by that roadside?
You have told your car broke.
Wait now.
Okay.
Why is it that it's my own car that broke down?
Forget about the whole thing. Forget about the whole thing. It's just something that can happen.
See, I'm answering you.
Okay.
Calm down now.
Okay.
Now, why is it that it's my own car that broke down? Where the bag is?
It may be Grace. Grace found you.
And did I tell you that one of my name is Grace?
Wow.
So the money is mine.
Okay.
What will I just want me to do?
Okay, what are you going
Take
to
it
do?
to
There is
PlayStation.
an ado on it.
I'm all about to
Eh?
to.
Wahala. This bros be like say
you rub it on your left hand and use your left hand to pick the.
so you believe in that left hand.
That's it. Whoever drop the bag and the ado will come back to me the ado.
Wahala. So you see that you take the money with the bag, or you drop the bag, you pack the money.
I will take what I need.
Oh, okay.
What is mine?
Okay.
Then I'll leave the rest for whoever needs the ado.
To my viewers, I hope you are listening, because I don't know if it was me, I will not tell you, because maybe when they interview me too, I will not want to tell you guys. But this is Doings on Wisdom Yard Television. If you're just joining us, and have you taken your nokpa today? Because you know it's everyday routine. And bro, do you take nokpa? Have you tasted nokpa before? Nokpa Aba mixture. Have you heard about it?
Yes, I have.
And have you tried to use it before? Have you seen it?
I haven't. Honestly,
oh,
I haven't.
Goodness.
But wait, sit down. I haven't because I would not lie to my audience.
Okay.
But I've heard a lot about it.
Wow.
Do you understand? Owing to where I'm from, and that is one thing I want to tell you to tell the sponsors.
Okay. Spread. Wow. So everyone is just trying to like.
I've heard a lot about it, and now that I'm within, the accessible area.
Hey, I know if you take don't let me talk too much, because
I've heard about it.
All right, quick one. What is the next? Okay, before I go there, have you tried to like produce? How many movies have you produced?
Okay, for now, none, but there are plans in motion. I know a lot of people might be surprised why that. Life is in process.
Okay.
Life is in process. I know it's common knowledge that we have people who just come into the industry and boom, they just want to carry that name that I'm a producer. Whereas there's a lot. Yes, you might have the money to produce movies, but how about the secret? There's a secret for every trade. There's a secret. There is a secret for every trade. I mean, if you are, for example, driving.
Okay.
You can't compare. No matter how much you are an expert when it comes to driving, you cannot compare yourself being a private car owner with a commercial owner. Because when you are going, a commercial driver, two commercial drivers are moving at opposite direction.
Okay.
They will signal themselves.
Nah, so.
You will know what. Nah,
so.
If it is FRSC, they will know. They have their signs.
On them.
You will know. You will know. So there's always a secret for every trade, and don't just think it's something that should be buying. No, there's a lot. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, why not go through that process? I am not saying if you want to, please feel free, do. You could equally learn through that process, but why not just go through? I'm enjoying the fact that I'm going through the process I'm going through, So once it's time for me to produce, I know what it is.
But there's something I don't understand. You said you've not produced any movie yet, or you're yet to produce. But all the movie when me alone they see you, they act. Now you be the main actor. You just stay there, only you.
That's the thing. I was contracted. Those films, I was contracted to play those roles.
Okay.
That was the capacity my service was needed. There are cases where I actually don't think it was just a scene in my.
So what you're trying to tell us now is that the fact that you are the main actor doesn't mean you're the producer.
No, no, obviously not.
Okay, that's what I want you to.
Yes, okay, fine. I didn't know that was the angle you were coming from.
Yeah.
Yes. The fact that you are the lead actor doesn't mean you're the producer.
Wow.
We have what we call the producer, the executive producer.
Okay.
Yeah, the producer might not necessarily be the one financing.
Oh.
Do you know? But you being